You know, we could see Mirana guarding runes for this Void Spirit to make things easier, right?
Move. Like both supports, I expect them to move minute 6, minute 8, damage mitigation, extra heal in the laning stage so they can't burst him down.
Root into Arrow. They've caught out the Treant. Insania. He's going to be dropping here, it looks like. Turns to fight. Jab's about to die. He gets into the trees. He survived. First blood goes the way of Mickey.
Right inside the trees, gets the leech seed off, gets the stick off, and now he's going to be level 3. I want to see if he decides to put another point in leech seed.
And that
Never mind, top lane.
Killing Ollie. Spirit Siphon's out. Does get a decay in onto the DP. So he looks okay for now, but running real low on regen, and the Crypt Swarm eclipses backside. First 2 kills to Liquid.
Zai a bit low on mana going into mana boots. They definitely need mana sustain in this lane. A lot of harassment, a lot of spam coming out.
And Ollie just getting chased down by Boxy. Acorn shot, bushwhack, perfect setup for Zai to come in, get his killing spree now. And a perfect game, 4-0 for Liquid. They're going to lose Insania though. I spoke too soon, I apologize. I do lose the Treant down bottom.
Interesting build. Never mind.
They
get the bushwhack.
She does land the LSA, but with the Acorn shot and one more touch, they'll take her down. Zai now dominating. The tombstone's decently placed and zombies give chase, but Boxy clears them out. So Ollie will have to get that hoodwink kill rather than chasing the Death Prophet.
Next exorcism, Zai, he will be ready to TP, show up on the map, most likely kill that tier 1 tower on the mid lane.
Oh, nicely done. Get on top of Mikoto. They don't have enough damage, even though the control was beautifully placed. Now Nisha being turned on. In comes Q and Ollie. To Shards, trying to block them away, but another Astral Step is there to kill the Tusk off. He's tanky and annoying, but they'll trade out 1 for 1. Maybe another one, though, with Undying. Being bushwhacked up, Liquid play and fight back. And Mick is the one that gets the double kill as well. But again, he's reasonably tanky with Strength Treads and that Ogre Belt. Offering a lot of damage now with the Maelstrom, too.
And we can see Talon playing around their Void Spirit. They don't want to, like, they want him to have full HP, full mana all the time. Smoke from Team Liquid. This is a big kill if Boxy can find an opening.
Nisha gets in on top of 23. Punch there, and the control's good. Sharpshooter, not sure it was required, but it will secure the kill quickly nonetheless. And Boxy left for the Wolves as Talon come in to clear up. But this isn't just a kill on 23, it's a push on the tier 1.
They split the map so nicely.
And back underway we head. Enemy Ancients.
Oh, not again. Nisha with the invis.
Nisha's
they
coming.
Just place a sentry.
They see him. Q gonna get caught down, punched down. Tombstone's dropped, and it looks like they're going to force Liquid away from here. Plenty of zombies on Nisha. He's gonna have to clear them out. On him. Incredibly slow indeed.
Pretty good read. The spot he's sitting at, like he's even down there. Zai, they know that they don't have enough damage to kill him. Zai just showed his mech very close to Guardian Greaves. So this, can they get the Squirrel? Yes, they can.
Yeah, to be able to withstand the onslaught the Liquid are bringing.
There's still a decent amount of abilities that go through Magic Immunity. Oh, Jab gets silenced.
He's in the spot that he needs to be, and I feel like this death is a necessity. Jabs is going to die, and Zai on a mega kill streak, but it forces Exo, it forces Liquid down to bottom lane. But there's that nasty Naga Siren.
Oh, Nisha gets the punch.
Oh, the control is there. Sharpshooter to finish off the Void
Spirit. And it's time to get rushed. This is the perfect timing for Team Liquid. Zai, Exorcism just came off cooldown.
Perfect.
They also have a point in attack team. Maybe he learned his lesson last time using Song during the Exo.
Aiming down bottom as we see a bunch of ropes and straps coming out of Boxy. Gets into the tree line. Sharpshooter and Tumbler's Toy getting a bit of distance, but 23's there. Lands the Light Strike Array. Pummels into the Hoodwink with an awful amount of damage. Mirana will get there with a final touch. Starstorm to secure the kill on Boxy, 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 Boxy.
Yeah, pretty much. Boxy so far died 5 out of 7 times. One of the best players in Team Liquid. Yeah, I love that. Team Liquid is just a team that is having so much fun.
Insania's found it. Overgrowth into silence.
It's a level 3 silence.
Get the damage on top of him. That's him dead. Miko with a dominating streak.
Now we even see it from Tusk, like going for a Force Staff to be able to get away from the trouble, because they understand that the real threat is coming out from this arrow. This is their combo.
Oh.
Punch.
Ow. Oof, that hurts, and he might still die nonetheless. Arrows there and a good tombstone down. Talon trying to fight around with Mikoto coming back in. That bursts down
Nisha. They can.
23 about to fall though. Zai's gone straight into the back lines with the Spirit Siphons, and the ghosts are flowing. Q so close to death, and Zai just 1v4ing. They've lost Nisha and traded him for the Lina, but Liquid Still looking hot as they invade that enemy ancient spot. He wants to go up the staircase, does he?
Did some decent tower damage.
I mean, Talon are on the opposite side of the map.
Tower.
Liquid, they're going up. Talon trying to catch up. They're going to walk into Insania. Sentry is down. He knows. He sees them. Oh, he doesn't have overgrowth, but the rest of the team will come on in. In we go with Nisha's punch, catching the Void Spirit, but the song comes. Tombstone's down, Assassinate flies, but the arrow connects in onto Nisha's tusk. Where's the follow-through? Lina on the high ground, on the low ground, fighting into the sniper on the right-hand side. They kill off Nisha, and Mickey battling in a 1v1 with 23. Boxy helps out, and Sniper survives. Turns and kills the Undying.
He's in a good spot.
Oh no, Q, you've walked into the wrong fight, my son.
Oh man, 23, he tried to square up and fight against Mickey, but Mickey, he's way too farmed. He has 7,000 extra net worth on this Lina, and this might be the first set of barracks. They still have extra running for another 10 seconds. They killed Tusk. It seems like Nisha's playing this sacrificial mid in this game because he also understands that the rest of the team will be able to clean up.
Outputting some serious damage. Oh, Mikoto, Boxy's hunting you, lands the bushwhack. Did get off the Resonant Pulse to tank up a little bit, but the chain stuns are coming. No, Dissimulate down to the right-hand side. Still pretty low on Mikoto, and no Astral Steps remaining. He's going to die with a punch from Nisha. They take him down. Go straight back up. What is to stop them? This Naga Siren may be, quote-unquote online now, as is the Lina. But they've lost...
Make a 4-staff a creep inside their base.
Oh, yeah. Nisha, high ground attempt. He jumped in and died. Doesn't want to play raw into that team fight, wants a bit of back and forth, but they go for the song. Arrow should come straight in onto Nisha and connect it there. 4-staff away, buy a bit of space. They are going to take him down though. Tusk is gone and Boxy will follow. Talon fighting back around their timing while Ollie gets shredded by the ghosts and the buybacks. They're starting to flow. Ollie will return to battle in a sec. The overgrowth and Sniper's damage. Mickey, he opens up on them. 23 in a 1v1 against the Sniper is losing out. Zai's DP, too powerful. Jabs and Q, they're backing on Mickey. Mickey's so low, but he stands his ground. Destroys them all.
Hey, Mickey, you're so fine.
You're so fine, you're blowing my mind.
Mickey, I think this might be it. This might be the game, Gary.
That's where all that liquid's coming from. Another lane of barracks for Liquid themselves, and they move up to top now as well. Oh, the glyph is there. Talon holding. Gorgeous stuff from Liquid.
This is do or die.
23 just wants a straight one-on-one duel. Yeah, see the Lina against the Sniper, but it's not going to happen. Jabs, well, he songed and moved in the pit. Pops the Manta. Roshan is nearly dead, but Mickey, BKB's up, turns to fight, the jump from the Tusk, kicking Lina across the pit. Roshan down, grabbed by Mikoto, he snatched it, but Lina's dead now. Mikoto with an Age of Steel. Whoa,
Sniper.
Where did he go? He went
Sniper.
to call GG, that's where he went.
Oh, what a beautiful execution of the team fights from Team Liquid.
That's Daedalus.
He doesn't even smile. He's like another. Here's the smile in the end. And as you said, gotta stay hydrated.
Run out of regen, though, it looks like. Jabs, half HP, evacuating.
Nisha making a move on a mid lane.
You're right, the Firefly goes over the top, but the chains are there, and Mikoto getting first blood under tower.
And Ember Spirit surviving in this one. Off to a great start, I would say.
Yeah, spectacular. While Q at top will get picked off. Long-range attack from the Drought.
Zai opted to go for mana boots in this lane. Mana sustain, especially with Rubik shards, they miss.
Mickey has raindrops as well. He's incredibly tanky on this Drow, so they'll turn and fight. With the Ember Spirit arriving though, Mickey, looking a little worse for wear now. Q and Mikoto surround the Drow. They'll get on top of her as well with a Remnant.
Insania can.
They do trade 2 for 1 though. Insania coming out pretty hot there.
Clean up.
But Mikoto will pick up the double kill, clean up that top lane, and have a great start on this Ember Spirit.
Not just that, you will have that Prophet. I want to see what the build is going to be. I mean, it's an off mid lane.
Nisha, it looks like he's in a bit of trouble here. Mikoto and Jabs diving tower. Nisha very low, pops his stick, but the final Crypt Swarm takes him out of the game.
Box is also dead.
Out of mana, nothing left to give, and another kill for Mikoto, dominating Ember Spirit, and Talon looking real hot here in game 2.
Treant Protector to be able to have a dispel against Gust, and also keeping your allies alive against the Doom. That extra regeneration could come in very handy.
Faceless Void again has the backup coming. Tons of heals, and 23 is fine. Zai and Boxy keep trying to poke at this Faceless Void, and it's not working out for them. While up at top lane, they've got the slight chains on Insania. Makoto going to continue his streak. Oh, looks so good for this Ember Spirit. And Dragonlance into Hurricane Pike is coming for Mickey. But the space on the map is getting smaller and smaller in which Mickey can actually sit and farm. Top jungle, and could be invaded here by Talon, but they've left Jabs isolated alone. Nisha arriving, Insania gets turned on. Jabs trying to have a go on the Treant, but with the Drow coming in, they'll find the DP kill nonetheless, while it looks like Boxy did get taken out by Makoto. There's not a possibility for Liquid to really push towers at this point. They don't have the best ways of shoving objectives or sieging early days, so they'll try and fight down in this bottom jungle instead. Zai with a Doom on the Tusk. Slowly tick him down, but might be losing his life here in the trade as he gets surrounded by Talon so quickly, moving into that bottom jungle area to find the Doom kill.
See, this Living Armor has been a bit of a nuisance for Talon. Ooh, that misses.
The Time Walk. And now the Chrono. 23, battering into the Bat Rider, but he's going to Time Walk away. Just a defensive Chrono there for them. While down at bottom lane, Mickey on the high ground fighting, force staffing away the Snowball under tier 1. They've got the punch, but the lasso comes. Mickey's still alive with the Living Armor, and they've got the War Stomp on the Tusk. They'll clear through Q and look for Jabs next. Spirit Ciphers are going, and the TP's there. Any stuns? No! Just, giving an Insania death here. Maybe Nisha falls up at top lane while they're making bank elsewhere. And play on to the Q Tusk. Boxy and Insania, 2 supports setting up. Drow Ranger with the damage to slow Q down and pummel him into the ground, while Zai hunting for Ollie in the trees. They overgrowth him. Make sure that he does get stunned up. And Mickey with the double kill. Yeah, and even though Nisha's died a fair few times, doesn't feel like he's drastically behind. Things will get a little tougher for the Bat and the Doom when this Linken's comes, but they've got the play to make now. Pre-Linken's on the Ember Spirit, and a massive kill to take. In comes Jabs, and a Snowball save, finding Makoto to buy time, and a Chrono in the back. Will find Nisha through the BKB. They've killed Makoto, though. That's the big ticket kill for Liquid.
Can he get out?
And Nisha's still surviving. He's away from there. In we go with Zai and Insania whacking into Talon, while Jabs, very low HP, being shredded with a long-range attack from Mickey. Q in trouble now as well. He's snowballing back onto Nisha. Mickey and Insania, they can take him out with ease. There's no way to kill Nisha now with that BKB.
Mickey keeping the distance there. 23 also invested his gold into Shard. This is one of the earliest shards I've seen pre-BKB. Wow. Oh no, they found another one.
Makoto again. Have they got the control for
Snowball?
him? He BKBs up. He'll stand and fight. Snowball onto Boxy there, and Rubik. He'll get sliced. Does have the Sleight of Fist to buy a bit of time. Living Armor's on him. Boxy not going to survive, but in comes Mickey. Slowing with a multi-shot, chasing now Q and Ollie, and a great 2-man stomp from Zai. They need the Guardian Angel to protect them. The Verdurous Dale on the ground as well. Glorious green, but Q will not survive. Do you think Liquid have enough tools to pop the Linkens before a Doom? Well, we'll come back to that thought in a second, because Zai, Blink War Stomp onto Jabs. Makoto comes to fight around him, but the DP's dead. Talon, they're bringing numbers here. They want to guard this 20 HP tier 1 tower.
Zai found so many good opportunities to jump in and land either War Stomp on 1 or 2 heroes, and he's looking for another one.
In the ranks of Liquid.
Stole the Crypts form, wants to be able to kill the creep wave immediately, but might pay with his life. A bit greedy, 4 staff available. I don't think it's going to be enough.
Nah, Makoto closes the gap with the Remnant.
We see how fast he dies against this Drow Ranger, gets gusted, gets silenced, gets pushed back where he does not want to be.
Oh, the jump! Have they got him? Makoto gets off the BKB, the Guardian Angel comes and he remnants off to the left-hand side. Ollie might not be so lucky. Omni Knight surrounded while 23 is doomed. They caught the Faceless Void. He didn't get anything off. Age is immediately claimed by Liquid, and they're thinking about re-entering. They want Q, low HP, but the lasso is there. The Faceless Void focused. 23 time walks, 4 staff away, Mickey drifting around.
Thinking about chronoing.
And there it is, the Chrono onto the Drow Ranger. Zip forward with the Remnant, but the Drow reasonably tanky. Surviving the onslaught, will still fall, and the stolen Chrono. They're gonna come back in with Boxy.
Makoto does have that Arcane Rune. Well, clean him up.
And now Insania trapped in behind enemy lines. Gets a rune on the Faceless Void, but he'll fall quickly too. 4 for 1. They lose the Aegis. Nobody to be seen. Dire Vision will finally catch a glimpse of Jabs and Q. Ollie, sorry, moving up top. And Insania goes and cuts left. They go in with the AoE Doom, miss the wall stomp, and the save is there. Get Jabs as quickly out of this situation as you can, and the Exo's popped. AoE Doom still going for Zai, gets the BKB out, but the Chrono's there, lands onto Zai alone. Mickey, he's rooted up. He can't do any damage. They do have the lasso in the back under tier 2. Mikoto being dragged around, but the damage isn't coming. Mikoto's okay, gets away from the gust, the BKB's up and Remnant's off to the left. He's slighting and dancing over Liquid now. Overgrowth on the Jabs, but there's nothing Insania can do. The rest of Liquid scattering to the wind. They're on the run to try and hide. Boxy will absolutely disappear. And Mickey being dived by Mikoto now. 23's on top of him. Gets the bash as well. Pike's off to the left, but he's dead. Q with a double kill, and Mikoto on 50 HP, escaping from danger, but not for much longer. Liquid, they fight back under their tier 2 and get a wipe.
That's only 2 heroes alive. I think Omni might have died as well, and he respawned.
Yeah,
and
he did. Aghanim Scepter Tusk, I believe, has just been completed. So we're talking about displacement and the ability to catch out a target like this. Zai's Doom, BKB's up. Snowball will come and the kick is there. Q sends him southwards, so Zai looking to try and escape, but with Mikoto's gap closed and 23 Savage there, swiftly take down the Doom, who's dead for 70 seconds.
That's what Ollie's doing right now.
Just follow command. Mikoto. Lincoln's is popped. He's gonna get scythed up. That's Nisha's reveal of the Hex, and look at Mickey's damage. They do get the Chrono onto back the Drow Ranger. That's a good one, and in comes the DP. The ghosts are flowing. Mickey dropping lower and lower. Force staff off to the right-hand side. Any more protection for the Drow? She's dusted. Taken out by TALON.
23. Seems like he was not done.
Oh, Insania. The straggler left all the way in the back of the fight. There's a DD rune on this Faithless Void, though, and that is a scary prospect to fight into, even without the Chrono and Exo. I mean, Nisha's Scythe of Vice, it got some great value in the previous fight, but now he's being snowballed and kicked back.
No
he
BKB
did turn
for
Jabs into a piggy, but in comes the AoE Doom. Aiming the Omni Knight, trying to remove this support. Nisha out of there, Boxy back in to help out Zai with a Force Staff, and now the BKB Doom whacking into the void. They found 23 and he's dead. Zai, oh no way. No way!
Blink.
Snowball into Blink!
He's going to be able to get
away.
out. Oh my god, Zai did so much in that fight. And
meanwhile,
while this is happening
Jabs
on a mid lane.
being burnt alive. Zai's going to get found here. Surely Q will have him. Infernal Blade Wall Stomp. He's going to blink again. He's toying with them. Playing with his food. And back onto the Tusk we go.
Team Liquid so good at team fighting. Nisha.
Testament to Liquid's itemization, positioning, and execution in these team fights. Because, again, I just want to reiterate that, Nisha, he's going to get the jump straight onto the Omni Knight, remove that protective support, steal a spell from him as well, while the Ember Spirit, remnanting across the haste rune, back into mid, spent his BKB, and Nisha's still going for him. He's thinking about it. Just pops the Lincolns and backs up.
Needs to pay extra gold. Dire, they just use the scan. Nisha, ready to jump in.
Oh, the Tusk immediately gusted. They tried to protect him with the Lotus and the Heavenly Grace, but looked like they came a little bit too early then. And Mikoto getting gone on, has to BKB, and the AoE Doom is there. Zai zones him away. And again with that CDO, the Chrono. Nisha, he's being gone on, but he's got living armor and protection here from the Drow Ranger. Nisha's still going to die, but in comes Zai yet again, focusing 23. But Zai will fall. The Doom is gone. Drow, the one holding the Aegis, standing her ground and pummeling down. Q dead. Zai does buy back and tries to come into the fight again to look for Jabs. An easy one for them.
Team Liquid, they want to end it.
Oh yeah, they do. Another kill for Liquid. Buy back to win the fight, to win the game, it looks like. Mikoto has to short Remnant, and there's nothing left here. There's no Chrono.
Without Chrono, without Exo, they just don't have enough damage. They might try to poke with the Ember Spirit, but Mickey, he does have a sustain. Neutral items that we didn't mention, found by Talon. Mikoto holding onto Witchbane, so it does have a dispel.
Oh, the jump.
So quick.
But look at Insania. He's going back in again. Overgrowth straight on the Tusk. No cares in the world, and they doom him up. The Chrono there, 23 Savage. Aiming in onto Mickey, the Drow Ranger. She's gone. Buys back straight off the bat. Now they can turn on to this Faceless Void. Oh, Boxy being chased by the Ghosts. They do clear up Ollie though. The Omni Knight's gone and 23 Savage shredded. He has to buy back now as well, and they've lassoed up the Jabs DP. Drag her towards Mickey. Insania trying to control the left side as well. Jabs on the run with Mikoto, but Liquid, they've got the option to jump back in.
He's not getting away from this one.
Scythe them up and control the DP. No more Death Prophet, no more Exo. But with no Chrono, it feels like there's no way to kill the Drow.
They might try to snatch it.
Mikoto.
We've seen it so many times.
He zips in. Roche nowhere near dead. He BKBs up and tries to click it down. Mickey, he's fine. He does get it. Mikoto steals it. And the Chrono for 23 refreshed it back up. Eonders from Nisha though. Mickey in trouble. The buyback. He's stuck in the pit. Forced out from Boxy though. Saves him. He survived. And Zai's there to help Nisha clean up. Oh, Liquid. They ball back and defended, and the AoE Doom secures another.
Zai MVP, he did so much work, not just in this fight.
Tier 4's under pressure. And Mickey just standing his ground and launching projectiles. The artillery cannon is here, the howitzer has arrived. Saying goodbye to your base, Talon. Mikoto tries, the Doom comes, Overgrowth there, and they've got the connection. Stunning up Mikoto's Ember, GG call, and Liquid 2-0.
What a performance from Team Liquid. The game looked pretty even, but they did punish these long cooldowns. Having the CDR on their side, they can fight every minute.